What's going on, guys? Figs here. Hope you guys are having a great day today. But today, guys, gonna be playing some Call of Duty World War II. And today, guys, I have so much to talk about this game because there are gonna be changes coming to this game. And I'm actually happy to say these changes are gonna actually be good for the game. You know, Sledgehammer Games is finally listening to the community. I'm so happy that they're doing this. All the issues that I have been talking about and a lot of other people have been talking about, they have seen the issues, they're taking them into consideration. I'm so happy they're finally doing this, guys, because I have been wanting these issues to be resolved, at least making them hear about it, because these issues are very, very annoying. They're game breaking about this game. You know, this game's not a bad game. There's just a whole bunch of things wrong with this game. Small things, like there's small things that they could easily fix. I don't understand why they haven't fixed it yet, but guys, drop a like on the video right now if you guys are going to be excited about the changes. Now, some of the changes that they're saying, they're either going to be changed or these are things that have been purposely implemented into Call of Duty World War II just because they think like it fits the game the best. So, nonetheless, guys, we're still going to talk about them because I'm really happy that they're actually going to start fixing these, at least taking consideration into these. The number one issue I have with this game, and I think this is a lot of people's number one issue, but this is mainly my number one issue with the game, is the sprint out time. The sprint out time in COD World War II is not good at all. But, I mean, from my understanding, quick draw wasn't the problem. It's the sprint out time. Like, quick draw actually works the way it's supposed to work in a regular Call of Duty game. It's just that the sprint out time, it's not as fast. They're looking into that issue. I'm very, very happy that they're going to be looking into that issue because I have been complaining about this since actually the beta. So, very, very happy that they're going to be looking into the sprint out time. Hopefully, this is not one of those things where they're saying it's intentional, because that's not going to be good for me. I would actually get really, really mad. Honestly, I'm just getting annoyed from the sprint out time. Like, that's my number one issue about this game, is just the sprint out time. Like, there's also other things I don't like about the game, but my number one issue with this game is the sprint out time. So now that I got out the sprint out time out of the way, the next thing Sledgehammer Games is going to be looking into is the spectating glitch, because sometimes when I'm playing, I do experience it sometimes, not all the time. I'm not going to lie to you guys, it has toned down a little bit ever since the game has came out, but when the game did come out at first, I mean, this glitch was just insane. If you guys don't know what the spectating glitch is, when you load into a game or something, you'll be able to load into the map and you'll be able to load into the game, but once you actually select your class, like the one class you want to play with, it literally, I'm not even joking, sometimes I had to wait like 45 seconds to even get into the game. Like, it'll just sit there in spectating mode. It gets really annoying. I haven't really experienced it as much as I used to, but from time and time again, I do actually experience it, and it does get frustrating because, not gonna lie to you guys, this game is kind of frustrating at times. And the one thing to kind of even make it more frustrating, they got to add this stupid glitch into the game where 40 seconds for you to even spawn into the game. So they're going to be taking a look at that. I hope they fix it. I just hope it's some sort of a dumb glitch or something that they can just easily get rid of with the update. And that's some issues people have, and I understand where they're coming from. And here's another big one, guys. The next one they're going to be taking a look at is domination. If you guys didn't know, domination, for the first time, I think in Call of Duty, domination is at 50 points per kill. I don't know why it's like that in this game. Usually at all Call of Duty games, they're at least 100 points per kill. So they're going to be taking a look at domination at 50. You know, they're saying that they want to kind of test out domination at 100, see if people like it a lot better. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I like domination. And the reason why I haven't been playing domination is because domination's at 50. I don't know why they decided to make domination at 50. It doesn't make sense to me. I never understood why they decided to change that. Like I said, guys, if it's not broken, do not change it. You know, people like domination at 100. I haven't really played domination in this game, but from what I understand, it takes like legit like 10 kills to even get a UAV in this game. So I'm glad they're taking a look at domination in this game. Hopefully they keep it at 100, because a lot of people that used to play domination, they just switched over to like hardpoint or something. Domination, probably, if we could see the player base on how many people are actually playing domination, it'd probably be very low, I would assume. Now, I found this issue another big issue for me. Like, this has been pretty big for me. It's the health regen in this game. The health regen in COD World War II is super, super slow. I mean, I can't believe how slow it is in this game. I think it's probably one of the slowest in any of the Call of Duty games I've ever played. I hope they do something about health regen. I hope they kind of increase the health regen a little bit, because, not gonna lie, it is just a little too slow in this game. But I am glad that they're taking a look at the health regen, and hopefully they kind of increase it, because at the state it is right now, like, it just takes literally forever. And here's another big issue I have with this game. I'm telling you guys, I've always complained about it. Like, you guys know me since day one when I got the game. This has been like a #1 issue I've had with it. It's the shell-shocked effect. Now, I understand that they're trying to make it as realistic as possible. They're trying to give you that shell shock effect, which, you know, I understand. That sounds cool on paper, but in game it doesn't really sound as cool. Now, maybe if they were to switch the shell shock effect where only enemies can do it to you, that's different. But the shell shock effect, the teammates can do it to you as well. Yeah, that's the #1 thing that really bothers me about shell shock, is that your teammates can actually do it to you as well. At least if they were to take out shell shock effect in the game, maybe take it out from your teammates, maybe from the friendlies. If they want to keep it for the enemies, like the enemies could shell shock you, that's fine. Like, I don't really care. Maybe also reduce the shell shock effect a little bit, because it is kind of strong. It acts like a stun grenade if you really think about it. Like, even if you don't die to the grenade itself, you could still get stunned and damaged from that grenade, because the shell shock effect is like a stun grenade. So, you know, I hope they look into that. You know, I hope they do change that. Maybe lower down the shell shock effect a little bit. Just something like that. Get rid of the shell shock effect from either friendlies, or lower it down significantly from your friendlies as well. I would really appreciate if they did something about that. And you guys know the other one, the score streaks. Score streaks have been, they're being looked into right now. I think the score streaks, you know, the idea of the score streaks in this game, they're good. Like, they're really good ideas. It's just that the only problem with them, they're just weak. Like, the mortar bombs, I put them in a targeted area. It doesn't get me any kills, guys. Like, I'm not even joking. The mortar bombs do not do anything for me. They're useless in this game. The artillery barrage is kind of good, not good at the same time. The streaks aren't the best. Like, they're good. Like, they sound good. They're not strong is what I'm trying to say. Like, they're pretty good. Like, they're fun score streaks. They're just not strong. So, maybe buff the score streaks, like all the score streaks all around the board. I'd like to see a nice buff going on the score streaks, because at the state that they're in right now, they're just really weak. The only score streak I really see viable in this game, at least for me, to always run is the UAV. And, like, if the UAV is the strongest streak in your game, you know, you got something wrong with the game. So, maybe buff all the score streaks, or maybe lower some of the score streaks, because that one, it's like it's a firebombing run, like, where it actually drops, like, incendiary stuff on the ground. In Black Ops 1, that was like a 5-kill streak, and that was the napalm strike, and it was a lot stronger than it is in this game. So, I don't even know how many kills it is in COD World War II, but they need to change that, seriously. It's really weak in this game. And the last thing they're going to be taking a look at into this game, they're going to be taking a look at the shotguns. Now, I think the shotgun, the combat shotgun at least, is in a good state. Like, they don't need to even buff or nerf it. I thought before they didn't even need to buff it, but for some reason they did buff the combat shotgun. The shotguns that really need the buff is a sawed-off and the Luftwaffe. Those two shotguns, they suck. They really do suck. I remember going for diamond cam on them. It was such a bitch. I literally had to play hardcore, because there was no such thing as one shot, one kill with the sawed-off. Especially the sawed-off one. There is no such thing as one shot, one kill unless you were playing hardcore. Like, you could be point-blank range, shoot somebody with the sawed-off shotgun, and you still wouldn't get that one shot. It'd give you like a hit marker. I can't believe I just went 43-16. We still lost. What? How I go 43-16? We still lose. Oh my god. Look at my team. Oh shit, man. Guys, 43-16 I go, and we still lose. How? I literally had Christmas noobs on my team. I don't know how that even happens. But yeah, guys, those are the changes coming to Call of Duty World War II. Like I said, these aren't 100% confirmed. These are changes that they're looking into. Some of the changes that they're looking into actually might stay into the game, just because they said in the post. If you guys want to see the post, I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can go check it out. But they're saying that these things in the game are actually intentional, like they're meant to be in the game, because that's how they see the game being fit. I don't know. I don't know if I would agree with some of the things that they're saying, but then again, I'm not a game developer or anything. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like on it, rate the video, subscribe if you guys are new. Share the video, really help the channel grow. Thank you guys so much once again for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, guys. It's free. Make sure to turn on post notifications so you guys know I upload. I really appreciate that a lot. But, yeah, guys. Changes coming to Call of Duty World War II, actually for the first time, for the good. And I hope these changes do come into the game, because I really want these changes to be coming into the game. This game's not a bad game. It's just that so many small problems with the game. That's it. Really, they're just small issues, and I hope they can fix these things. But anyways, Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I will talk to you guys all later. Peace out, guys.